What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Simpson's Tractor Works. I'm Chris. A little more front yard work. I want to get all these rounds picked up. I think I'm just going to use a grapple today. I'm not going to worry about pulling them with the rake. Everywhere that you see like this and all this and that back there, those are all stumps. That's just fresh saplings coming off those stumps. So between the stumps, the felled trees, and the trees that are standing, you know, it's all a tight fit. So I'm gonna be kind of all up in this area right here. It's the best camera angle I can get. But so there's a little before, a lot of stuff, and then if I get that done. Let's see where we at. I'm gonna try to get up in here, start getting some of that up. And then there's a little bit more back on the other side of that log right there. And that will just about do it for the main part of the front yard. This is what I call the main part. This is where I've always wanted to have grass. Just to let y'all in on some future projects, this area right here, where all this ivy is, I'm going to be getting rid of all that. And this is where I want to put my swale in. So we come down the driveway, up there, around all these dog bushes or whatever they're called, and then it swoops down and curves in front of the house and goes out towards the woods out that way. And what I want to do is build a swale to catch all the rainwater coming down from this whole area up here, all this, because we get right now it pulls up pretty bad. There used to be a drain on the other side of this ramp, and it's just clogged up and silted up. It doesn't go anywhere. So you know, and it's there for nearly 40 years, so it's just gone now. But anyway, this is where I want to build my swale, so all that rainwater can just run down the hill and down to the creek down there. Let's work on this today. See if I can get y'all in a good spot. Well, that kind of trees right there isn't kind of in the way, but that ought to work. Let's get to it. Woo, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Let's try something a little different. I'm just gonna, problem is that log that's on the ground right there, that's pretty much a full log. It hadn't been cut up. And there's a bunch of rounds that are scooted up next to it. It's just kind of hard to pick up with a grapple. And then I got these right here. They're kind of hard to get to because this tree right here is an old Christmas tree from when my wife was a kid. And I don't want to do any damage to it, so I'm just gonna throw these in the bucket. That would be 7 or 8 trips with a grapple. Fat boy needs to work. All right, my back just said that's enough of that. Try something else. Put the grapple back on. Whoo! I've made it a point to be extremely careful when changing out the front end loader, grapple, bucket, whatever, because I knew that these were a problem area. Well, apparently it don't matter how careful you are, they're just gonna break. Luckily I found it, but the end of it just come right off. I ain't got a clue. But I knew that was a problem area from other videos I've watched, and I've been extremely careful. Same thing with the key, making sure I don't break the key off. I have no idea why that just happened. So here was the goal for today, was to clean up around that old Christmas tree. Them about 2 or 3 logs that were down there. So we got that done. Did a little scraping back here. Let's just walk up. So basically, I got a few rounds. There's a few sticks, of course, around the trees and everything. Like that right there. Well, that's a couple of stumps, but I'm gonna just come through here with a bucket and get that stuff. That'll be a lot easier to do than with the grapple. Up through there. Everything now is pretty much just around the trees. I'll just put the bucket on and pick everything up, throw it in the bucket. But I want y'all to go back. Today's the 20th. If you go back and look around the 12th, so about a week, and remember, see what all this over here looked like. You couldn't see the ground at all. So working, probably averaging about not even 2 hours a day. That's what I was able to get done. 2032R, a grapple, a bucket, and a landscape rake. And time. But that is really coming along. And I have to get this side eventually. Just a bunch of darn stumps in here. But I'm thinking it might be easier just to put the bucket on and pick these little jokers up too. It'd be definitely a lot quicker. Those 2 or 3 loads that I took with the bucket would have easily have been 20 trips to a firewood pile with a grapple, easy. You know, so if I want to bend over and use my back a little bit, it's kind of worth it because it cleaned it up a lot quicker. I didn't get these today. I can pick those up with a grapple, that'll be easy. So that's amazing, y'all. And I'm up to like 52 subscribers now. You guys are great. Spread the word. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I'm gonna be at the ag show. We're leaving here at 5, 3.5, 4 hour drive down there. Walk around all day, drive home. Hope I don't have to do no driving. So anyway, as always, it is a pleasure. It's satisfying seeing something get done. It's very satisfying. But new subscribers, glad you found me. You know, and like I told one of them today, my channel is really geared more towards guys that are looking for a tractor, not experienced people. So, you know, I've had the tractor just over a month, like 5 weeks, and I'm already getting a lot of work done. It's a small learning curve. You know, just go slow. Take your time. You got no reason to be in a hurry on this piece of equipment. It'll kill you. So you got to think about being safe. But I love this tractor. Just get you one. I don't care if it's John Deere. I've told y'all that before. John Deere, Kubota, Coyote, Rural King. You know, I don't care. I like them all. They get the job done. Anyway, I'll see y'all Saturday morning, more than likely, with Sunbelt Expo video. It'll probably be a long video. I'm gonna break it up maybe a few days. See how that goes. But anyway, y'all check back in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all be good.